People are starting to come in. We bumped it up this year from 10:30 to 10, right? This is our 7th year for this event. It's an event that's different, it's unique, and at the end of the day, it's helped us raise millions and millions of dollars for what we do through the foundation. How about we just go through the run of show, kind of go over the big picture stuff. So we start in March. We have a whole process of identifying different potential sponsors, going out and trying to get people to come in from the vendor side to help cut down the cost, because a successful event happens when you raise a lot of money and you don't have a lot of cost. You know, how many things can I do to help offset those costs? Can we barter something in trade? You know, so there's so many different facets of this event. It's not just the day of, it's not just coming out and having a great time. It's really doing all the prep work to make sure that, you know, A, it's successful, B, it's got great participation, and then C, that everything can come together and it's all a well-oiled machine, which is a little hard to do. It's go time, man. It's go time. You know, we have 400 people that attend this thing. You have to feed 400 people in the middle of the woods. That's not an easy task. So we have to bring in grills, and we have to get those donated because, you know, again, you don't want to have to pay for all these things. So we reach out to other individuals that can help us on the cost of all the food and the water, you know, all the beverages, all those things that can easily add up to a lot of cost. You want to try to offset those with relationships that you have, and that takes a lot of time. Thanks for being here. You know, whatever it is that I might be able to do to provide some value, I'll take that time out of my day if you're willing to help us out on this end.
I just jump on board what, you know, things that Matt's involved with, and I see it as a great opportunity for us to give back to the community. There's
a fine line. You juggle what you do for a living, and then you juggle what you do off the field. So, you know, you try to prioritize. Look, the beginning of the day is football related. I'm going to go out there, I'm going to get my lift in, I'm going to get my conditioning, and this is in the off season. And then the rest of the day, I'm going to spend the whole rest of the afternoon taking one aspect of this event and really going out there and trying to make sure that, you know, we can secure all the people that we need to handle certain jobs. The volunteers are there. You know, so one week it's really about sponsorship. How can I drive sponsorship? How many phone calls can we make? So you kind of had to segment it, and you had to have a good balance between, you know, what your real job is and what you want to accomplish through the foundation.
Maybe we could personalize it to whoever bids on it. That'd be great.
Now with a 1,500, now with a 1,500, 1,000, now with a 1,500, now with a 1,500, and now with a 1,500, now with a 1,500, and 1,500.
That is a beautiful shirt right there. Tom Brady, got any other clothes you want to sell? That's sweet.
Talk about stressful. Silent auction is the most stressful thing on earth. Any auction. Our live and silent auction probably take up 35% of our time in the off season trying to get ready for it. Again, try to get an auction item that nobody's seen before. It's not going to happen unless you put a lot of time into it.
Whoever bids on this, I hope you're ready for a great time, because we are going to have a phenomenal time. Check this out.
You may sign like a release form, and the next thing you know, he's auctioning it off.
I torture my teammates relentlessly. I mean, whether it's their cleats, I ask these guys, hey man, can I get your old cleats? Can I get your dirty cleats? And by the way, can you sign them? Oh yeah, sign both of them. I'm gonna need everything I can get. How about this robe? Can you sign this for me? Or how about this giant picture? You know, will you take some time, I have to come over? Yeah, I got you, Light. You know, no problem. It's going to the kids, right? Yeah, it's going to the kids. I know, thank you for the 500 time. It's not an easy thing to do.
Now you can't throw anything away, because you throw something away and then automatically he's reaching in the garbage to pull it out so he can sell it. So shoes, jerseys, hats, whatever he can get his hands on.
And the thing is, like, it won't be asked for. It'll just be like missing from your locker.
But you know what? I'm blessed to be in a place where these guys get it. They know it's not all about them. They know that what we do some great things, and they're more than willing to help us out, and that's huge.
He's supported a lot of things that I've done, and it's nice to be able to support him.
It's not easy to go out there and try to bug my guys on my team to give up their only day. That's not an easy thing to do.
Matt does such a great event here, and it's so different from what anybody else does or anything like that. And he definitely put on a good time and have some fun. So we're really enjoying it.
Yeah, baby, what now?
Thank you.
I got to paint a good picture the day of, like everything's great, everything's fine, and hopefully everyone will feel that energy coming from me. But at the end of the day, you know, this has been 7 months of preparation. This has been a million phone calls. It's been, you know, days where you want to go do something with your family, but you're not going to get a chance to because you have to go meet the guy when he says he can meet. You might not get the opportunity to do it another time. So it affects my family. It affects, you know, my friends. It affects a lot of things. And, you know, that's the sacrifice you make when you put on an event like this.
Thank you so much for coming out. From everybody, we love you. Thank you so much. It's been awesome.